Could you please state your name for the court?
My name is Dr. Alex Silva.
And what is your occupation?
I'm a forensic scientist employed by the New South Wales Forensic Evidence and Technical Services Command, and I work in the DNA analysis section.
What qualifications do you hold?
I have a Bachelor of Science in Microbiology from Macquarie University that I obtained in 2010. I obtained a certification in DNA analysis from the Institute of Laboratory Personnel and Technicians in 2012, and I've worked in the DNA section of the Forensic Science unit since then.
Why have you been called to give evidence today?
I was requested to provide expert testimony on the DNA evidence collected in connection with the death of Emery Sands.
Have you previously provided expert evidence in court?
Yes, I've testified in 15 prior criminal matters, and every time I've been called by the prosecution.
Please describe the context of this case.
On the 26th of April in 2022, Emery Sands was working as a security at a gala event. And during an attempted robbery by 3 masked individuals, Miss Sands engaged with one of those individuals and sustained serious injuries, resulting in her death. Various DNA samples were collected from the scene and as related materials, and I analyzed the samples.
What specific items did you examine?
Blood spatter from the vault and a surface swab from the hands of Emery Sands, as well as skin from underneath her fingernails, and blood on the exterior of a mask located in the defendant's house.
What method did you use to evaluate the DNA?
I used STR testing. That's short tandem result testing, and that essentially analyzes the 13 loci of DNA, and it takes those loci and looks at essentially the way that they match other DNA profiles once the DNA has been analyzed.
Is that method considered reliable in your field?
Yes, it's the standard method used in forensic science, particularly in the DNA analysis field.
What were your comparison samples?
The DNA was compared to buccal swabs taken from the mouth of Emery Sands and the defendant in this case, Mr. Poe Cameron, as well as the National DNA Database.
What were your findings?
Well, the blood spatter from the vault primarily was a match with the DNA of Emery Sands, as well as one unidentified contributor. The swabs taken from Miss Sands' hands were also a match with her DNA, obviously, as well as again that one unknown contributor. The skin collected from underneath her fingernails, Miss Sands' fingernails, was a match to the DNA of Poe Cameron, and the blood spatter taken from the exterior of the mask that was located in Mr. Cameron's house was also a match to the blood of Miss Sands.
What is your conclusion based on these results?
Well, based on those results, I was able to conclude to a reasonable degree of scientific certainty that Mr. Cameron and Miss Sands were in close physical contact at the time of the altercation and subsequently during her death, which was a result of those injuries.